Hey, what's happening guys? This is Ritvik Bharadwaj and this is the first episode of SpaceFusion where you will be getting to know the latest and greatest space science put into one video and presented for you guys. Let's get started into the video. Astrobatic, a commercial lunar landing space agency, had planned to land its lunar lander on the surface of Moon back then in June 2016. Yesterday, on July 26th of 2017, the company announced that they'll be planning to send their lunar landers and probes into the lunar land by the end of 2019. But there are no technical details which has been come out, but we have actually come to know that the lander is capable of sending 35 kilograms of payload, and it's quite going to be very powerful. And for the future missions, this rocket probe is capable of having 125 kilograms of payload into that, which can also have 4 to 5 people on board. The next news is from NASA's Deep Space Habitat. We know that Deep Space Habitat can be really useful for more exploration of something far from lower Earth orbit. So that can be really useful, and it was proposed in 2000s. Now, from the recent sources, we actually came to know that NASA is trying to build a prototype of deep space habitat using recycled materials. Yes, that's true, and not all the materials will be recycled, but most of them would be recycled and would be made on Earth, so that we can actually get a clear idea on how a prototype of deep space habitat can actually work. We are living in 21st century and we have greatest technologies here. So we also came to know that NASA is going to be using augmented reality and virtual reality to make this prototype a better thing. Now let's come to the next news. There's going to be a solar eclipse on August 21st and it will only be visible for the people who live in United States. So if you stay in United States, make sure you don't watch the solar eclipse. We have the greatest and latest technologies now. So from the recent studies, we are actually seeing that a lot of space agencies are already ready with their cameras and different probes to capture this beautiful solar eclipse, and also to measure a few things which can actually lead them into new discoveries on how sun works. So there are different rocket scientists and different NASA scientists working on this. Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, actually had proposed a good plan on colonizing Mars and sending a probe by the end of 2017. That was very ambitious by the end of 2017 because NASA is planning to colonize Mars by 2030. So way ahead of NASA is something good. But again, Elon Musk in a recent interview told that it won't be possible for the present rocket, that is the Dragon, land on the surface of Mars. So he's planning something different because due to different inconvenience which will be faced, and by the end of 2017 he feels that it is very ambitious, so he's planning to stop that thing, and that's what he told. But there's a different catch there. Using the same amount of time and technology, he's planning to send 2 of the people who he has already received payment to send them on a lunar trip by the end of 2017. Yeah, in an interview he said that. So the original plan from SpaceX had 42 engines working with a 12 diameter arc. Now a lot of things will be changed. Seeing his Twitter account, we actually came to know that he's planning for a 9-meter diameter arc, resulting in 21 engine rocket, and obviously the mass will be also reduced. So mass, efficiency and the cost will also be reduced. We don't know how this may work, but it may take a lot of time, or it may take much more time than he expected, that is by the end of 2017. That won't be possible, but he's planning to prepare all these things by the end of 2020 at least, so that he can actually reach Mars. Now too, he's really worried on the journey of Mars, because there needs to be done a lot of work on how it needs to land, because the surface of Earth is different from Mars, and usually SpaceX rockets land near ocean. Here there are no water at least, so a lot of things needs to be changed for Mars missions. We hope he actually comes out for a solution there. Thanks for watching the first episode of SpaceFusion guys. If you're new here, do subscribe to the channel and also press on the notification bell. See you guys in next week for the next SpaceFusion episode. Thanks for watching. Now this video may not be that lengthy, and news which we covered was very less because we wanted the video to be short. But the thing is, we are planning, let's see how this works. If this actually works quite good, we'll be trying to elaborate every topic, and we'll be trying to discuss as much as topic we can discuss in a 15-minute of a video.